recording. All right, my name is Tuma Daniel. You can call me Ted, and in this training, I'm going to be teaching you how to do chatting with your mobile device. Okay, since most of us have, we all are using our mobile devices, and we see our educators use laptops, and I'm like, oh, am I lost? Oh, what can I do? Oh, it's like this thing is very hard for me. Everything you can do anything as long as you have an internet-enabled device. And that's what one thing we have always shared with you before you got started. We say, as long as you have an internet-enabled device, you can be able to make money off it, off this platform. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to start sharing. I'm going to start sharing my phone screen. So follow me as we go on this journey of marking out using our phones. Okay, if you're excited about today's training, put in some 111 on the chat box. Let's blow up the chat box. Put in some 111 on the chat box if you're excited about this. If you have been wanting this all along and this is actually a godsend for you, just put in some 111 on the chat box. Okay, my job is to make sure that everyone is winning. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. Okay. Let's screen. And now let's see. Okay. All right. My phone is up. So let's see. Let's see. I'm going to make this example on, wow. I'm going to make this example on an Android device. And I have my tab as well. If there is time, I'm going to do the same for my tab, so that those that have their tabs can have these apps on their tabs as well. Okay, real quick, I'm going to go straight to tradingview.com. Okay, I'm going to go straight to tradingview.com. If you do not have a TradingView account yet, make sure you do so. Okay, make sure you try as much as possible to get a TradingView account. Okay, when you have your TradingView account, one thing you want to do when you're using your phone on for chatting, or you are using your mobile device to trade, make sure that you are using desktop mode. Make sure that you are using desktop mode. Okay, make sure that you are using desktop mode. So first of all, this is how my mobile platform looks like. Okay, let me see if it's on desktop mode. If you want to change your phone to desktop mode, click on the function keys at the top right. I don't know the browser you're using, but most of the time, if you're using Google Chrome, it's at the top of your screen, the top right. Okay, now select desktop site. It's going to reload. Okay, you see how everything looks now. It's looking like your laptop right now. It's really looking like your laptop. You can do it without. It is the same if you are using an iPhone. Okay, I have an iPad. I would definitely do some markups with my iPad. I even have the app, the TradingView app. So when I set alert, anytime it comes up, I just get the notification on my screen, and boom, I go take my trade. Okay, so the site is still loading. Okay, this is how it looks on your laptop, and this is how it actually is on the desktop mode. Okay, now these are markups that I did. These are markups that I did during the morning sessions. And as you can see, price is still respecting the areas that we marked out this morning. How many of us enjoyed this morning session? I believe Emmanuel really got so much value from the session. Okay, now this is how it looks on desktop mode. Let me take it back to, I think it's a little bit small. So let me take it back to mobile site so that we can be able to see everything clearly. Okay, let me assume that everyone is using the mobile device and they do not have access to using it on the desktop mode. Okay, let's just do it as mobile device. Okay, now one thing about charting that you should understand is that when it comes to charting, you are looking at price action, and price action is actually using what has happened in the past to predict what is going to happen in the future. Okay, using what has happened in the past to predict what is going to happen in the future. So if you are doing price action, you want to know what price behavior or what the market behavior is going to be, because this market is being controlled by various individuals, because it's people all over the world that makes the market moves the way it moves. So if market must come down, people must be selling off a particular pair and they must be buying off a particular pair for the market to drop. If the market has to go up, people has to be buying a particular currency and selling off the other currency for it to go up. So it is a buy and sell thing. Okay, so it's like a tug of war. This currency is trying to pull this one to its way. This currency is trying to pull this currency to its way. That is why when first currency is stronger, the first currency tends to pull the second currency to the upside. Okay, but when second currency is stronger, it tends to pull the other one to the downside. Okay, so real quick, what's happening? Tradingview. Tradingview. So alternatively, you can go download the TradingView app from your Play Store. Okay, you can go download the TradingView app from your Play Store. Where is my Play Store? If you are using iOS device, make sure you go to your iOS App Store to get TradingView app if you wish. Okay. So I'm going to show you the TradingView app. As this is it. This is the app for TradingView. That's TradingView app. Okay. Let me check if the web platform is back. Come on, come on, come on. So guys, keep sharing the link, keep sharing the link, keep sharing the link. If you know there are somebody, I don't care whether the person is another team, and as long as the person is struggling with marking up shots, let the person know we have a training that is going on right now that is going to help him master the art of marking up shots, okay, with mobile device. We have done several trainings for those of us that are using laptop. So every time I do the trainings, I always use laptop. So this time around, we're going to be using phone. I thought I clicked install. Well, the internet is acting up a little bit, but trust me, it's not going to stop us from having this training. We're still going to get it done. Come on, let's go, let's go. So please go download the Tradingview right. If you're listening to me and you're seeing my screen, you can see you are seeing the app that I'm downloading. Go download it. Tradingview app. Okay. Go and download Tradingview app. Download the app and make sure you sign up or sign in if you have already signed up. You don't need to go pay for the pro version of TradingView, okay? You don't need to go pay for the pro version. Just use the free one. It's not just markup. If it is a rankable strategy, you can get it. So just work with your markup and cash trap, okay? With your markup and cash trap, is next level for you. It's next level. This TradingView logo is actually looking very, very dope. Very, very dope. Shout out to TradingView. The person who designed this logo did a very, very good job. I see T and V, but if you do not know his TradingView, you won't be able to get the concept. Come on, TradingView, what's going on? Guys, let's see what happens. If the web platform comes up, we use the web. If this is the phone, we're going to use the phone. Whichever way, we're going to do the trading. We're going to get the trading done. The phone is, the web platform is loading, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Really, really cool. Now, in my screen, as you can see, I have some tools that I made favorites. Okay, so when I made these tools favorites, they are always appearing. They are always appearing in front of my screen. Okay, because these are the tools that I likely use most of the time. So I made them favorites so that I can always have access to them. Okay, real quick, I'm going to remove all drawing tools. Remove all drawing tools. When you want to remove drawings, you come and click on this waste bin icon and you click on remove all drawings. It's going to remove all drawings. And when you come to the top, you see the different time frame that I've made favorites as well. So when you come to, when you want to start your markup, like we said, you start from the daily down to the 15 minutes. So when you click on the auto button at the down part of the screen, which is the bottom right answer, you see an auto future. It makes everything just automatically shrink your screen so that you don't need to drag this left hand side up and down, trying to figure it out. So just click on the auto, it's going to make everything looking so fitted on your screen. Okay, now because we are using the double blessing strategies, we are looking at the first 2 or 3 candles that are readily available for us, depending on the market structure. Okay, depending on the structure, we can look at the first 2 or the first 3. Okay, if the market is in a consolidation phase, we have more tools that we have more candles that we can just take their high and low. Okay, so what do? I pick up my horizontal tool. Where can you get your horizontal tool? At this part of the screen where you have trend lines. Okay, so click on it, you get your horizontal tool. Now, if you want to make a tool favorite, just click on the star, it's going to make it favorite. Okay, now immediately you click on any tool, you're going to have this cushion that is going to come up. All you need to do, place it where you want your line to be. If I want to mark out today's high, the highest point price got to today, I'm going to just place it there. Okay, I'm going to just place it there. Now, Next thing is I want to label my line. So I click on the three dots at the panel there, and I go to settings. Okay, when I go to settings, I have option to type in a text. So I'm going to use D. I'm going to use, okay, let me use A, letter A. I'm going to use letter A as daily time frame. And I'm going to make my daily support, my daily structure a little bit thicker, and the color should be black. Okay, the color will be black. So now that's my daily this thing. So when I see A, I know it's a daily eye. So I want to mark out another eye. I come here, I see an eye here. So place it, do the same settings, test, then you type your A. Anywhere I see A, I know is a high, right? Now, when I see, when I just placed another line, I'm going to make the close, okay? I'm going to make the close a small letter A. I made the close a small letter A. Can you see it? So that it can be for easy identification, okay? The black was the resistance, right? So let me make use of another color for my support. Let's say blue. Then come to settings. That's small letter A because it's a close, right? So when I come to week, this is how you now make it so fun so that you can be able to remember where what area is it, okay? Is it a weak or a high? Is it a close or a open? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. It's supposed to be caps lock, okay? Because I use this is for the daily time frame. I see a low here as well. So the low is going to be A. So anywhere I see A, I know these are areas of the 1 hour time frame. Okay, these are the 1 hour time frame area. So after I do my markup for the 1 hour, what next should I do? I go to where the one after the markup for the daily, I go to the hourly. So if I click on auto, everything is going to just come in alignment. Okay, everything is just going to come in alignment. So now I'm going to do the same markup that I have done on the daily, on the hourly. So I pick up my horizontal tool, and start looking for areas of possible support. Okay, because it is hourly, I want to make my line a little bit lighter. So let's go to settings, style. So I'm going to make it lighter. So let me make 1 hour support a green line, and I'm going to name it as B. Okay, let it be small letter b because it's a close, or is okay. When I see small letters, which is areas of close or open. When I see caps lock, I know it's a weak. That's a high or a low. Okay, so I do the same, just trying to see, taking more data points as possible. Okay, now this is what caps lock B. You can use anything for your labeling. Okay, as long as you are comfortable with it. Okay, as long as you are comfortable with it. As long as when you see it, you are going to remember it. You see that I put it there now. You can save this template as well. So where do I see the I? So that's the I. So let's make our 1 hour resistance color the I. Let's make it brown. So you know how it is. Caps lock for I. I'm using a full, guys. This is next level. This is next level. Next week we're gonna crush it. Are you gaining some value? Please, are we using the app or the web? Okay, this is actually the web platform. You can do the same on the app as well. It's almost the same. Okay, it's almost the same. Are you getting some value on this call? For those of us that don't have laptop and we're like, these people are really doing a lot because they are using laptop. No, you can make use of your phone as well. I'm lost. Where are you lost? Where did you lost? Where did you stop? Okay, I'm going to continue. We're going to have the recorded version on my YouTube page, so you're going to go back and watch it. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Anywhere you see a capital letter is a high or a low. Anywhere you see a small letter, that's the close or open of a candle. Okay, I'm going to continue marking up this chart. I see another resistance, so I'm going to make that caps lock B. Okay, so now I see a close. What color did we choose? We choose green, right? I think it's that color, and it has to be okay. Small letter B. One thing is certain, everybody cannot put their markup in the same price, but we are all looking at the same area. Okay, so it's not a matter of the price, it's that area. When you are looking at an area, you will not be like, oh, my line, and see, it's an area. There is no ideal price that it must be. It is an area. Now, what I'm doing is I'm not marking up the current candle unless the current candle has given us enough room. Okay, I'm marking out possible areas of support and resistance because I'm on the hourly now. I'm trying to take more points as possible. I don't want to miss any move. Okay, so I can do 3-4 candles back. Okay, as long as it is like the market currently right now is raging, so I want to take all as many points as possible. Okay, now this should be B, right? Okay. Now let's stop the markup at this point because I have already seen some possible areas. Okay. Now the green lines are 1 hour supports. Okay. The brown lines or the orange lines in your screen are the 1 hour resistance. So what next will I do? I come down to 15 minutes and continue my markup process. As you can see, um, ordinarily, if I want to take this trade, this is what I want to take the trade as. Okay, because if it is 8:56 right now, I want to take a buy on this trade because it has been dropping. Okay, without any analysis, guys, this trade at 609 is good for a buy. It's good for a buy. If it drops back down to 610 or below, it's going to go up for a 3-minute buy. Why? Because it's timing. 8:57 right now PM in Nigerian time, and price is going to retrace. Now, if price is coming back up, it's good, because if price comes up all the way to the 8:47 and above before the hour, that means we can take this trade for a sell. Okay, now I'm going to continue my markup because we just have like 10 minutes before we end this session. Okay, I look for where I see support, resistance, and I mark it out. Because it's 15 minutes, I want to really make my lines so faint, so that we know that this one is 15 minutes, to make it a little bit thin. So because it's resistance, what do I do? Let me make it very dark red. Okay. So now don't forget to label. If it is a body, put whatsoever you want, just to identify that this is a high, this is a low, this is support, this is a resistance. Okay, this is a high, this is a low, this is support, this is resistance, just so you know. Okay, now I'm going to use okay, C, because it's a body, that's why I'm using C in small letter. If I see where price rejected as a support, which is a low or a high, we use caps lock C. Okay, so okay, that's the support. So let's change the color of the support so that we'll be able to identify. Let's choose this color. I think that color looks good. Price is about to shoot up, guys. Watch it. Once it gets to 9 o'clock, you'll see how price is going to shoot up. It got to 609. It even came all the way to 600. Look at, we did the markup. It kissed our price. Look at, it came to a body, a close or open in the hourly. And look at how it's going up. If you enter this trade, look at how it's playing out in front of you. Look at how it's playing out in front of you. It's 9 o'clock and price came down and it started going up. Okay, now let me continue because I don't have much time again. Are you following? I hope you are getting it. So you do the same markups, you just continue with wherever you see some structures. Okay, now I'm trying to look for a possible area that I can put my 15 minutes structures. But I think the 1 hour structures that I drew has done justice to most of the areas. So I can decide to just let it be and wait for it. Okay. Now this is a markup session. Okay, we are here to teach you how to do markup. Hope you got some value from this training. Look at how price is pushing up. Look at how price is pushing up. Now, please note that after you mark up from 15 minutes time frame, you come to 5 minutes to make your decision. Okay? Look at the rejections now. Look at the prices that you marked out. Look at what is happening right now. Look at what is happening. If you took that 600 or 609, you will be in profit. Okay? Is the o'clock rejection. Okay? But will I be trading at this time? No, because it is close to the end of trading week and trading session. There are going to be a lot of spikes. Market will just be moving so fast. But if we took this trade, we would have been in profit. See how markup on phone gave us an entry and we are also in profit. How cool is that? How cool is that? Now, if you know you got some value from this markup training, put in some 777 on the chat box. Put in some 777 on the chat box. Now, this is how you do markup on phones. Look at how the trade is pushing up. Look at how the trade is pushing up. Look at how the trade is pushing up. No rollover, guys. No rollover. When you enter this kind of trade, you will now ask yourself, oh, what is the use of rollover again? What did they tell you the use of rollover? What did they say is the use of rollover? That's what you'll be asking people. We need more of these lectures, please. I have a lot on YouTube. Okay, go check it out. All right. Please go practice. Send me screenshots. I want to see screenshots. Okay, I want to see screenshots. Send me screenshots of your trade histories. Okay, of your, not just your trade, your markup. Let me know that you are getting it, because in our team, this is what we're going to be doing in our team. Everybody is going to be calling out trade. Everybody is going to be calling out trade in our team. Okay, everyone. I will be looking at one pair and the rest of you will be looking at another pair. So what you do is you go, if I'm looking at Euro USD, another person is marking out USD JPY. Another person is marking out another pair. Okay, so that's how we're gonna rock and roll. Everybody must know how to call the trade. For how long should you quickly mark up before market gets to your entry? Because I was so slow in marking. No problem. The thing is, trade not a finish. Okay, there will always be another trade. There will always be another opportunity to get into the market. So if you missed it right now, you can wait for the next timing. Don't worry, we're going to put up. I'm going to post the replay on the. I'm going to post the replay on the platform. Okay. I'm going to post the replay on the platform. So get ready, guys. Go check out go check out my YouTube page so you get the,
is this session recorded? Because I think I joined in very late.
Wow. The session is recorded. That's why I'm saying if you go to my YouTube by tomorrow, you get the video, okay?
All right. Thank you very much, Danny. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man.
All right. That being said, everybody tonight, this weekend, everybody's going to be practicing marking up. By next week, when we come up, we are going to be trading like never before. No rollover, guys. No rollover. Everybody on the team is going to learn how to mark up. Everybody is going to learn how to trade. Okay? Everybody is going to learn how to trade. All right. It's the weekend. Make sure you go get those P150 done. Go get the P1000 done. Go get your 2 and 3 done. Okay? Go get every goal that you have for the weekend. Go get it done, because Monday when we come back, we're going to be crushing the market like never before. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your time. Just learn how to do the markup, okay? All right. All right. Use them one account to practice. Okay, no problem. All right.